Hello, I'm Andres Calache, and welcome back to CT Apex's podcast, The GovCon Mindset. This podcast is focused on breaking down the world of government contracting into bite-sized pieces of information for experienced and new contractors.
Today we will be introducing government-led innovation programs. These programs are in place to support critical and emerging technologies by funding, research, and development. You may have heard of SBIR or STTR, which is Small Business Innovative Research. These competitive opportunities are split into phases, where Phase 1 is focused on developing a concept, Phase 2 is creating a prototype, and Phase 3 allows for the potential of government applications and/or commercialization. There are other programs available to Connecticut-based businesses as well. Ishrit Nazmi is here to discuss her recent workshop in collaboration with UCONN.
Yes, thank you, Meredith. The Connecticut Apex team hosted an exclusive hybrid training tailored specifically for members of the UCONN Technology Incubator Programs, or the TIP programs. This session covered essential government contracting service designed to help innovator startups, technology-focused businesses navigate the complexities of federal, state, and local government. We also discussed how to leverage key resources like the SBIR program, the DARPA programs, DPA Title III, as well as cybersecurity compliance, and other opportunities to grow businesses through government contracting. We invited a guest presenter from the Department of Defense Office of Small Business Rapid Integrated Scalable Enterprise Program, or the RISE program, the DoD's bridge from R&D to production. Formerly known as the Rapid Innovation Fund, or the RIF, RISE helps small business move beyond prototypes and rapidly integrate their technologies into DoD programs, addressing critical national security needs while preparing for the commercial success. We will now play a portion of that recording overviewing the RISE programs from the director of the RISE programs, David Bosco and Ken Block, as they share how RISE can drive your business into the next level.
Let's go. Let's talk about the Rapid Integrated Scalable Enterprise. It's called RISE. So, a quick background on this. RISE has been in existence for since FY11, and we'll give you a little history on it. But what does it do? Now, everybody's been talking about, and I'll use it as the example, what SBIR, STTR is. It's something where you take something in science and technology and move it forward. You're going from an unknown to try to bring it to a known environment. And so basically when they get to that point, they're supposed to be, they get a phase 1 and then a phase 2 and maybe another phase 2. And theoretically, you're supposed to be ready for commercialization. I'm not sure why that's always out there. I'm the kind of person that says the majority of programs that come out of that environment are really not usually ready for commercialization. Some have made it through. The World Wide Web is a good example of that. But most take a great deal more time and maturation. So what is RISE doing? RISE provides that way to mature the technology and get it into a point where we try to do it as rapidly as possible. And I know that's a phrase you always hear, but we've been able to prove that it can be done, and we have data to show you the results of how well it works when we all work together. What does it do? It takes the R&D product. It helps sustain the small business. It prevents, valuable technology from being lost. You can read all that. But what does it really do? We're taking a technology, and when it gets to a certain point, and you'll see technical readiness level, it's what we refer to in the DoD as a TRL. What we're trying to do is get it so that it's ready for in a mature state so we can transition it and then put it into production. That's easier said than done. Technology doesn't always cooperate with us like we'd like it to. And so how can we best address that is what we were able to do in RISE and do it very well.
If you're interested in learning more about government-led innovation programs, please reach out to us at info@ctapex.org. That's info@ctapex.org. If you'd like to be notified about future episodes, please consider subscribing to the CT Apex channel and turning on notifications by hitting the bell icon, or staying up to date on our social media. This was Andres Calvache.
And Meredith Glasgow with Connecticut Apex. Thank you so much for tuning in to the GovCon Mindset, empowering your government contracting journey one insight at a time. Until next time, stay focused and keep moving forward.